Is go time. Hey, I don't know if I did this right today, but we will see. We will see shortly. I don't know exactly if I hit the right buttons today, but come in twice. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Tiger Lily. Uh, you got two of you. That's pretty fucking cool. How you doing? It's a windy day out there. I'll tell you that. I had to, I'm one of those people that if people's garbage cans get, thrown out, I just throw them in their yard or whatever. Pain in the asses. How's everybody doing? It's cold out and it's windy and everything. Hi, honey. Having a good afternoon. Hey, that's me. Count me as twice. Little Lemmy, what's up? Popcorn, yellow stripe, smile, diddy, bodie. Bob did what? Has Gina recovered from the Taco Bell disaster? Look, it's not. Look, it was not my fault. If it was my fault, I can say, hey, that was my fault. I told him exactly what I wanted, and that is not what came up, and that's a fucking fact. And they were telling me what it is. I don't know. I don't work at Taco Bell yet. And yeah, once this all goes down, I'll be working at Taco Bell. But yeah, I have no idea, So I'm like, hey, if that's what she wants, that's what she wants. But I'm telling her what she wants, and they're telling me what she wants, and that's a fact. And I didn't, of course I was wrong. What's up, fucking Miami? Uh, we need Gina in Turkey stories. Get Gina on the mic. She's at work now, so we will go over them. Yes, I sent it to Turkey for how long? A week. I got her a gift. We'll talk about it this weekend, honey. But it's amazing. Dentists out there are amazing, and it's just it's crazy what they do and the difference of what you get from this fucking country with that shit. They can't get anything right, believe me. Knight and Anthony, forever. Torito loves you, but hello, that must be Torito. How are you doing, Torito? Episode 12 again. This isn't. Wait a minute. This isn't This is episode 12. I had it set up. Bob, I thought you worked at Burger King. Not anymore. You know what I mean? I told him fuck off. So I'm not there anymore. Jezalou, reminder to set the clocks back an hour tonight. I'm not touching the clocks. I still haven't touched the clocks. She wants to fuck around and change them in different ways, and it's just amazing. I'm not touching them. I'm not putting them back. I'm not fixing them. Remember to set your clock. No. Hey Bob. Hey Ty. I'm reading something else. Space Chief 75. Mule, is the gift the correct bean or cheese? Is the gift the correct? It was just she asked me to do a favor. You think I can just do something right, but I don't know how to do these. You know what I mean? It's like I don't. I said, give me the beans, give me the burrito with beans and some other shit, and this is what happens, And they tell me, well, you want this then, and I'm like, no, I don't. This is what she wants, and they put rice in it, and nobody knows what the fuck's going on. So of course, I didn't get it right, but it's not my fault. It's other people's fault all the time. The cut of the jib. What's up, buddy? 199. Many blessings, Bob. Thank you. You too, my friend. We got a lot of stuff coming here. We're gonna start off with the Born Wrong Ministries. Born Wrong Again Ministries. You can be born again. You can do whatever you want. A chicken, bean, and rice burrito. That's what I'm saying, for whatever. It just fucking blew my mind that they couldn't just not put rice in it when I said, hey, how about this is what she wants? And they're like, oh, fuck this shit. And it fucked everything up. I knew it was wrong. Bob, you the man. You the man. Yeah, good day, mister. Good day, Travis. I mean, I don't know anything about Taco Bell, but who gives a fuck, It's just, and it was on the left side. Everyone knows I don't like going left, okay? I don't like going left, and it's on the left side, so you got to try to get across a busy roads to get across to the left, and then it's just a pain in the ass, and then I gotta go back to get on the expressway to go to the airport. You know, so it was a pain in the ass. But see, this cigarette doesn't count as the other two shows. I have 4 on one, 4 on the other, and that's the way it's gonna be. We have more breaking news of somebody who passed away. I found out today. Thurman Munson died in a plane crash. Any Yankee fans there? I got up my updated news today, so looks like we're gonna need a catcher. But what are you gonna do? It's just the way it is. Hey, people die, whatever. And then last night was the what? What was that? The Grammys or the Emmys? What was that last night? What was that bullshit last night? I don't watch it. I don't pay attention. Was that for like best actors and all that bullshit? I don't even know. The SIG does not count towards the goal. Thank you, Doom. Doom is amendment. It's amendment. It's coming. Yep. Tony Bennett still dead. That's a fact. The Jamie Lee Curtis resemblance is spot. Oh, please. You would rather fuck me than her, okay, mister? Get it out of, you know what I mean? She never looked this good, and that's a fucking fact. And believe my hair is at 2 weeks right now, so it's looking good. Oh God, you see, that's why I hate to bring up bad news because everyone else, MB Mike 60, hate to break it to you, Bob, but Elvis Presley died too, or did he? Well, that's another thing we don't know. We're not really sure about that. I just think he's living in Hawaii. He's just a big fat fuck. Ian Birdstein, what's up, buddy? Bobby Booby. Yes, that's me. I'm not wearing a jacket today. I ran the dog. It was windy, but that dog ran because he wanted to run so bad yesterday, but it was fucking rain, and it's not raining anymore for a long fucking time. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to fucking get this fucking pool open, and I'm gonna set up a studio outside. Maybe I'll just get another camera or something like that. Mason in Portland, aka Sean. Shane Gillis gifted 5 Levyverse memberships. Go get him. She ran. She wanted to run so fucking. She's still a pain. She's grabbing all the balls and bringing them in. I'm like, I can't be doing. I went to the chiropractor. God damn it! If you got any fucking pain or any fucked up shit, go to one of these that are good. Because I'm telling you, if he was a woman doing it, I would get a boner. But I have to just keep thinking, please don't get a boner. Please don't get a fucking boner. It's going to look bad. You're going to have to get another chiropractor. He's probably not going to be this good. Please don't get a boner. And I was like, I just kept thinking, please don't. You know what I mean? When he goes, turn over on your back, I'm like, it's going to be just sticking up because I'm a sweatpants man. And, but thank God, you know what I mean? That would be very uncomfortable to, like, what do you say after you get, yeah, I think it moved. It moved. I'll tell you, I felt it move today, and it was kind of weird, Tiger Lily. Like, all of a sudden, I was like, he hit this spot. I go, my neck right here, and he hit this spot, and it went like, you know what I mean? It was really crazy. Yeah. Was that a wiggle? Look, I might have waved hello. I'm not sure, but I have no idea. Is Mason from Argentina? Yes, I hope so. No, he would gifted more if he was from Argentina. I don't even know how people come up with this shit. It's just fucking amazing. I get a kick out of it because everybody's insane except for me. I'm the only fucking normal one here. Look, I do normal shit every day. I get up, I do a show, I run the dog, I go to the chiropractor, and then I come back. And I drink some tea. Tiger Lily, I go regularly, but I never let them touch my neck. I'm not looking. No, it's just, it's more of a rubbing thing. It's a rubbing thing, It's different. It's like, He doesn't really snap my neck because I got that fucking credit card in it. So it's a different kind of thing. It's more sensual, if you want to call it. Uh, Honey, 9.99. Honey, you don't have to give 9.99. You can give stuff for them. You know what I told you. You don't have to give money. We just put it in the go back where it goes. God bless the USA and Bob. Yes, that's a lot of people have said that. Uh, Look, people complain in this country all the time, and there's nothing better than this country, and you know it. For even you foreigners out there, wherever you're from, you know it sucks where you live. You know you want to be here. You know, Canada's it's like the icebox of the whole refrigerator. It's just freezing, and it's nothing compared to what we have here. We have something here everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, we got something to do, and that's the way to do it. Michael Ramsey, Bob, how do I crank my hog if it's limp? You got to warm it up, or you got to poke it a little bit. You got to like wake it up. It's like waking up a bear after the whole fucking winter sleeping. You just nudge it a little bit. You move it to that way because it's very comfortable. Because I looked down at my dick last night and it was sleeping on my balls like this, you know? It looked so fucking comfortable. It was just sitting there like this going, ah, yeah. And you nudge him. He's like, what the fuck was that? Then he lays back down on my balls. But then he wakes up and then everything's good. You know? Look, it went out again. No wonder why I can't count these. How can I count these if they keep going out? I'm not doing it like this, you know? Oh, God damn it. I fucking hate these fucking going out fucking cigarettes and that stuff. Hey, yourself. I'm Mason and Portland. I'm bringing back Dark Side of the Ring right now. Okay, do what the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. The fuck you want from me? But for this shit to go out every fucking second. I'm working on my new cookie. Another wafer cookie. It's really good. You know? It's a tasty motherfucker. Bringing, not binging, not bringing. What the fuck? Because you can't spell? You fucking take it out on me? You stupid fucking Portland. Why would you live in that place? You know? It's the most horriblest place in the world right now. It's been like that for years now. It's horrible. You don't fit in with those fucking people. It's horrible. You gotta come to South Jersey where everything's happening, you know? He lives in Argentina. No, he doesn't live in Argentina. He lives in Portland. Portland is a fucking shithole now. It's worse than Philadelphia. It's worse than New York City now. I fucking missed my mouth again. Did you see that? I wasn't even fucking close again. That's the second time. Because when I'm trying to do everything here, this is what fucks me up. I'm like, hey, I got to take a sip first, fast, because I got to get back to talking. If I'm not talking every fucking second, everybody flips out. Everybody's like, oh, what the fuck's he doing? I'm doing everything. Okay, so sit back and enjoy yourself, you motherfuckers. It's Monday. Monday sucks ass. You know, and I'm not saying a nice ass. I'm saying a big fucking sweaty fucking just ate fucking burrito ass. And that's not good. And that's Monday. And Tuesday's just as fucking bad, you know? Hold on. Luigi Greenberg. Hey, Bob. Sincere question. What or who makes you laugh really hard? I love you, Bob. Otto and George used to make me laugh every time. Just watching him, Nick DiPaolo. There's a lot of it's people that are very good in this fucking business. You know? Jesus fucking Christ. You know? Otto makes me laugh out of control. When it, you know, I wish he was still alive, because imagine what he would have been doing. Just look up all his stuff on, like, on YouTube and that stuff. You'll find a lot of stuff. But he was amazing to see, even though his mouth moved a lot when the puppet's mouth. But you never looked at him. Basically, you were looking at the puppet. So it was like didn't matter when you're that good at it, at fucking being dirty and fucking funny at the same time. It was an amazing thing to see, and I miss that man. It was always fun working with him and just fucking going crazy. Luigi Greenberg, I loved Otto and George. Yes, there's plenty of stuff out there. His set on Letterman killed, and he was probably terrified, thinking, "Oh my God, this can go fucking really bad, or they're just gonna cut him off and that stuff." But it was perfectly what he did, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was the most beautiful thing I ever seen. I was so proud of him and happy for him after that. We used to go to his house, his apartment in Brooklyn, and party, and he had Rodney Dangerfield's message. He's like, "Hey kid, give me a call. Hey, let's get something going." Because Dangerfield loved him, but Otto was never like, he was kind of shy and like, he thinks everything is gonna be, it's not. I'm gonna call him and nothing's gonna happen. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, he's like that a lot. I guess a lot of comedians are like that. You don't want to bother people because it gets fucking annoying, and then you fucking, I'm kind of the same way. I fucking call once and that's it, and then go fuck yourself. It's the only way to do it. Skull. We got some Dr. Pepper, man. Dr. Pepper's much better than Pepsi. I don't know why she's getting fucking Pepsi. Pepsi's fucking garbage. But I can deal with this shit. This isn't bad. This isn't bad shit. I'm going to have one more cigarette here. I don't care because I love having a good cigarette. And they always taste better on this show. Kirk Cousins just signed with the Falcons. Who gives a shit? They're done, man. Kirk Cousins sucks, There's not enough quarterbacks in the league. There's definitely not enough that are really good. I just don't want to see Kansas City winning again and watch that fucking flat ass bitch fucking dancing in there. I mean, it's just fucking. It's annoying. It's not. We want to see football. Show an ex football player or something like that in the crowd. You see her dancing with three other women. I just want to break the TV. It's not entertaining for anybody. Unless you're fucking 12 years old. Nobody gives a fuck. Mighty Horse, Kirk Cousins. I prefer kissing cousins, right? I see what you did there. Hey, Travis, a member for 1 month. Do. Hard to believe I've been in the coffin for 1 month already. All good. I just need to drop me a couple cookies down. There's a lot of cookies going around, so they're very good. Try Kafer's cookies. They're very tasty and everything. Do you like the taste of them cigarettes until you have to pull around an oxygen tank? Hate to see that. I'll get someone to pull it for me. I mean, look, once if they even say there's a sign of seeing anything, I would stop. But being perfect, I go through life like that, and I've been lucky so far. So once I'll do one more set of tests and see what happens, and if everything's good, then I'm just gonna keep smoking. Oh, look, you quit smoking for what, 8 days? Okay, well, I'm cutting down already, except for this show, which doesn't count. This show doesn't count as cutting down, okay? So I want you to understand this will not go into the tally of the day, because I had 3 cigarettes on BS, and if I have 3 on the other one, Rico at 4, that means I have 6. So these 3 won't count, but I can still go to 12 for the day. So if I go to 12, I'm still good. I'm still gonna be good. These fucking ones with just the air in it, no nicotine, they're okay because it'll confuse you and you'll be like, hey, it's something. But It doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work, man. It's just fucking horrible. We were talking about fucking concerts before the BS show. Like Bruce Springsteen's tickets are like fucking at least 300 and up to like fucking forget it. Like it's unbelievable, but it's worth it for people that are fans. You know, I seen Paul McCartney with my son, and those tickets were ridiculous. And there's no good seats when you're at a big stadium, so you're basically almost watching it, you know, even if you're close, but on the side or whatever, you're watching it on the big screen and you're like, this is kind of fucking crazy. But the audience is going crazy, and they love it. Bruce is a sellout. I got to see him and he was amazing. I wasn't a huge fan at all, but live, I'm telling you, it was amazing. Yeah, you might want to see him before he retires. But I don't think any of these motherfuckers do it. I saw Pink Floyd 3 times, and yes, 4 times. I saw Pink Floyd 3 times, and yes, 4 times. Okay. Now I know what you're fucking talking about. You've seen Pink Floyd 3 times, and the band, yes, 4 times. You see, the way you wrote it, I saw Pink Floyd 3 times, and yes, 4 times. So now you want another time. You're starting to confuse me, and you can't do that, you know? I've seen him at least 50 times. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I'll go once. I want to see. I want to see ACDC, and then I move on. That's it. That ACDC, maybe ELO. I'd like to see the Who again and Queen, and that was the shit. And Foreigner, but I won't see Boston because one of them are dead, I think. But Brad Delp or whatever. He was fucking what a singer he was. I mean, that was a band you go see. I saw George Floyd. Floyd, he's looking good. I've seen George Floyd like 4 times. Very good live. Alan Parsons was one of the who was that? Alan Parsons was one of the best live. Really, you see, who the fuck would think of that? You know, nobody really thinks of fucking Alan Parsons. You know, and his project. Yeah, whatever it would be. I would love to be able to see Pink Floyd or even Brit Floyd. Who the fuck's Brit Floyd? ELO would be awesome too. Yeah, ELO is. I heard some of their stuff live, and I'm like, they're fucking good. They got a lot of good shit. Like you go see them, you'll be shocked because they sound great with the orchestra and everything. Uh, Brett's Hollywood Show. What do you got me on the pay no mind list, kid? Hey, calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ! Of course you love Boston. I mean, their songs weren't as good as the first album as they were going, but I mean, it was still good. Yeah, Madison Square Garden was a great place to see anybody. I got to see a lot of bands in the '80s. Go to see Van Halen, MSG before. Yeah, I mean, it was a great place. It was like it was amazing. Got to see the Who 3 nights in a row, Queen 2 nights in a row. Foreigner. I got to see Boston, Kiss, fucking Def Leppard opening for Billy Squier. That didn't go well for him, but they just turned around. You know what I mean? Chilean, your son is a monster guitar player. When did he start playing? He started playing maybe 7 years ago. He plays every instrument now. I mean, he's doing like an album himself, whatever, and he's doing it all with what is it? He's doing like all the instruments and then maybe have somebody play the drums or something like that. Stormy 49. Bob Levy going against Bobby Friend. What? He went on at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. The fuck is he doing? A fucking marathon? The fuck? What's up, Stormy? He wasn't 13 or 14 years old. He was at least 16 when I took him there. What do you know? 11 years. 7? No, he started 16. I took him to see Paul McCartney. 8 years. Okay? 8 years. You know? Oh, my God. See, I have no fucking memory. But I know that I definitely I thought he was around 16. We went to see Paul McCartney in Washington, and we sat in the front row of the outfield on the side. They were pretty good seats, and because it's weird to try to you'll never figure out a good seat unless you've been to a concert at the places, because you can make a mistake and you're on the side and you can't see shit. Dom is a bass monster. Bob is okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay on it, but yeah, he is a monster on it. He'll always make a good living in this business because there ain't many good guitar players and bass players and writers and that shit. Yeah, Paul McCartney got his stolen bass back. I heard about that. It was gone from, I think, when he went on tour with the Wings. With Wings, somebody took his, they broke into the truck and they took his bass that he played at the beginning when he started with the Beatles, and he finally got it back. Can you imagine that? Fucking it goes all over the fucking place, and then some guy's like, "The fuck, this looks familiar." The rooftop concert, yeah, I think he used it there too, but it was on. He used it on the really early stuff too. He it was very yeah, whatever, Honer or whatever the fuck it's called. But it's my son's got one of those things, and it's a different sound. It's good for stuff, but it's not good for everything. Paul McCartney was on Wings before or after John. Son of a bitch. It's called the cavern bass. Well, yeah, he used it there, but fucking the cavern. I got the cavern shirt on. That's almost as cool as Frampton getting his Les Paul custom back. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing that these people, and Frampton is not even in the Hall of Fame, the Music Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Am I right about that? It's so fucking weird that somebody that had one of the best, still live albums, I mean, in selling and everything, and he's got to fight to get into this shit. It's bullshit, motherfucking Jones, and you know it. I don't even think Foreign is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Boston, I'm not sure. Is Boston in it? There's so many. Saquon Barkley signed with the. Are you serious? Oh my God, that could be pretty big. That could be good, huh? What do you think, Mason? You and your Seattle Seahawks, they're going to be sucking more dick than they did last year. They're totally done. You'll see. Crazy. Frampton Comes Alive literally made live albums popular. Yes. What was that, in 76? I think that was in 76 or 70, something like that. And, it's a great signing. It changes the whole, the whole thing now, what they're going to be doing. The Andre Swift to the Bears. See you later. Don't let the door hit you in the ass, motherfucker. Hey, shit happens, man. The Eagles looked fucking horrible last year. The defense was just horrendous. To be kicking ass all year and just flop like that at the end, it's going to be a tough year again, I think. I don't think the defense is just you can't, you got to be able to run the ball if your defense sucks, and that's the only thing. Bob fucks hard, no doubt. You're fucking right there, fella. Yeah, I've broken 2 beds already, 2 beds in 4 years. You know why? Because I send it home, motherfuckers. Yeah, what a wonderful start they had, and just to choke like that. I mean, everybody should be fired, God damn it. And even that fat fuck that was on the side, there was a security guy that jumped in with San Francisco, and he got banned for the rest. What are you doing? You're not playing, The Cowboys will never win the Super Bowl. They'll do a good job, but they're not going to win it. Not on this fucking run. Maybe in 2 years. Josh from Jersey, Eagles suck. Okay, there's a Giant fan right there. You can tell. North Jersey, bunch of giant jackasses there. You know, I was the fat securities. It was yeah, it was. You can't touch people on the side. Levy Coin's doing well. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but it's going to be very bad for Philadelphia this year, but they're going to have to run the ball a lot. They're going to have to, otherwise they're done. Yeah, a giant jackass. That's right. That's what they are. North Jersey is all fucking giants. You don't see many Jet fans there. When you do, you just giggle at them too. Kirk Cousins will complete 30 screen passes in a game and con idiots into thinking he's good. Well, yeah, I mean, look, a lot of teams can. San Francisco can throw a lot of screens and fucking, and it just opens up when you have players like that. You don't have to go fucking deep all the time. You know, it's out again. See, it fucking goes out. Now it's back on. Now I'm all right. It's good like this. It's fucking tasty. It's going. Let's go catfishing this weekend. I'm not going. Where are we gonna go catfishing, man? I mean, fucking catfish. They're so fucking ugly and shit. I don't know how you can fucking. I want to catch something that's fucking. I want to go fucking. Whatnot Chaser said. In California, there's good shark fishing and that stuff like that. I'd like to catch a fucking shark or something. I'll go out on the fucking boat and do that shit. Brian Workman, member 1 month. Bob, I sent the frog some born wrong pictures to pass on to you. If you have any different ideas, he has my email address. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely get that. Yeah, anything that looks like, you know what I mean, something fucked up coming to the place and, whatever, little hand people. I'm looking for like the little hand people. They bring in the ratings. So anything like that, like some wheelchair people, they're always fun. You ever go tuna fishing up Jersey, Bob? I caught a nice yellowfin once. Yeah, once. Okay, there ain't many out here. There's not many. If people aren't getting eaten and losing limbs, they're not many out here. That's how you can tell. When you see a leg or a foot wash up on shore, it's time. Robert Martinez, hey Bob, the way you cook your fried chicken is exactly how my grandmother made her fried chicken. Best chicken. And, well, yeah, you let it go. You know what I mean? What's so fucking hard about it? You don't need much on it. You put you oil that motherfucker down, and all this shit is just, and then it gets this crisp on it. The skin is amazing. Some people don't eat the skin. And I call them idiots because that's all the flavor. You know what I mean? If you want to eat shitty food and bland food, go fuck yourself. You think you're gonna live an extra fucking 15 years because you eat what you think is good? No, it's no way to do it. Butter, garlic, chicken, Bob, gotta try. Yeah, I do all that shit. Oil it down, motherfucker. She knows what I'm talking about. You got to know what you're doing. Can you make puddled cat? I could fucking make anything into a puddle. What are you kidding me? You just got to do it right. You got to know what the fuck you're doing. If you can do it right, it's amazing. I would use lemon. I would use dillweed on it. I'll rub that motherfucker down. The skin is the flavor. Chef Bob Flavy. Yeah. Here you go. Colonic stacker. Eat what you enjoy and fuck balls deep. Exactly. That's all you got to do. And sometimes you don't have to cook if you fuck deep. She'll cook for you. Bob's the best. No, that's a lie. Where'd you grow up, Bob? I grew up in Brooklyn. I was born. I was there until I was about 8 or something like that. And then I went to Staten Island, lived there till I was like 26. got married, moved more south, got married, moved more south, got married, moved a little more south, got married, and I'm still here. But yeah, so it's pretty good, you know. Hey Bob, hey, what's up there, Uncle Jack? Bob's the second bet. Look, I don't care as long as I'm in the top 20. Who gives a fuck, you know? It don't fucking matter. Look, Herbert's from Rome, New York. I was up in that area. Not much up there. It's like, but people are nice. You know, when there's nothing around, there's nothing to do. People are nice because they want to talk to you. Believe me, she came back from a week away, not being able to talk to people because they don't speak English or whatever. She wouldn't shut the fuck up in the car. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. And it was like, I was like, oh, that's good. And blah, 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 blah. And she's fucking going crazy talking. And she goes, am I talking a lot? I haven't talked. I go, a little bit, a little bit. She wakes up today after flying across the world. And she's still talking in the morning. She's like, you're going to take me to fucking work? And I'm like, might as well. I'm fucking up now. You won't shut the fuck up. Man, if you think women talk a lot, send them to another fucking country for a week and you'll see. Oh my God. It's just amazing that a woman doesn't shut the fuck up. Tiger, she's brave. You can't catch me anywhere in the mid east. Well, whatever. You know what I mean? But she wouldn't shut the fuck up. It was kind of fucking. It wasn't annoying. I was happy to see her, but I never seen her that fucking talkative before. And yeah, she's been talking. She's probably gonna get fired today because she don't shut the fuck up. You know, just fucking talking. Let's see. Bob, how about the name Truthfully Blithering with Bob and Perry for you and Perry's new show? Well, I don't know what it's going to be called. Maybe we'll have the people pick up. Just go in the chat on Wednesday and put in names and that. That would be great. You know, it's going to be fun to do a show with him because you know I always have fun with him. So I think it'll be good. What is this? Bob, when will the Blue Cheese documentary be released? I have no idea. I don't know. They have it went to some guy that's a big shot and he's looking for people that can do it. So whatever, you know? I'm not going anywhere. Unless I die. Oh, that's fucking tasty. Let me try one of these. See, there's no nicotine in it. It's basically nothing in this fucking thing. It's like, hey, it's just there. There's no nicotine, but it can confuse the shit out of you, you know? And like I took this to the chiropractor and I had it there. I didn't want to have a cigarette, you know? It just happens. But you got to get through it, you know? Hey, have a good day, motherfucking Jones. Thank you for stopping by. Where's Ed McMuffin? He's not here today? No, I don't know what it is. Robert Levy behind the blue cheese? Maybe. THC in it and blue cheese? Look, if you put THC in blue cheese, it'd probably be pretty good. It needs a little something in it because it's fucking horrible, you know? So you're just blowing a fucking a robot? This is not. This is fucking. This is just air. Look how tasty it is. It's got a little bit of a flavor, but that's about it. It's not bad. It'll get you through the fucking day. THC is in your vape pen. No, I don't like those fucking things because they're that. I like edibles because I don't like fucking smoking and choking. Everybody's fucking gagging on fucking weed, you know. But no, it's flavored air. Okay, Mighty Horse, yeah, it's fucking flavored air. That's basically what it is. But it fucking works, and you have no idea how to do it. Mason and Portland. On the next one-on-one with Robert Levy, interviews Sheila, the hairdresser. Oh my God, that might be a fucking good idea. That might be a good idea. Let's see. Did they have her on the screen yet? I remember they were. He wanted to do it live, but I'm sure Perry would not allow that. You know. Here we go. This is another fact. Bob, my mechanic couldn't even smell that my battery was bad. I'm never going back to him. I wouldn't go back to him either. I went look. It was the AAA people. Is that the ones? That's not for the alcoholics, right? They came here and he goes, "You smell that battery?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "It's done." He goes, "When it smells like that, it's done." So who am I to argue with a guy that's already smelled batteries? I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about, you know? So I'm like, okay, I'll get a new battery. How you doing, man? And guess what? It fucking worked, okay? The battery fucking died back then, and he had me smell it, and he smelt it, and we knew there was a problem, and I ended up getting a new one, you know? But it happens. Jazz from Jersey. Bob, my doctor couldn't smell my colon was fucked up. I wouldn't go back. I would not go back. I mean, it's a sign right off the bat. If a mechanic knows, a doctor should. You know, that's just a fucking fact. But that's what it is. You don't know what's wrong with a fucking car when you bring it in and they fucking hook it up, and then next thing it's like, you ever notice that the part they got to fix they can never get to easy? You ever notice that on these fucking every fucking car now? Every fucking part that they go, oh, we got to do this, but we have to take apart this and all of that to fucking get to it, and then it's like 3-4 hours of labor shit. It's amazing. There's nothing ever wrong with a car right on top. Never. It's always underneath there, a little to the right. It can't get in there. It's going to take a long time. It's all bullshit. They're all fucking frauds. Fuck that. That's why I'm just going to burn the car if there's a problem, you know? Yeah, that's their problem, right? Like, what is it? You're the mechanic. You should be talking to fucking the people that are building cars and say, hey, make it a little easier for us, you know? New cars are the worst with too many. Like, yeah, you don't know. I still got a light on that doesn't go off. They go, we can't find it. It's probably nothing. And I'm like, okay, I'll deal with it. I'll just put a little tape over it or whatever. It's fucking annoying because you always think something's going to happen, but nothing is going to happen. You know? It's fucking, I can't deal with it. We can't bring it back to the whatever, the dealership. You go to the dealership, they try to sell you everything. You need new brakes, you need this, you need that, because they know you're only coming there one time, so they fuck you. They fuck you good. They fucking put you down on all fours. Two guys are standing on your hands when there's fucking somebody behind you going, yeah, you're gonna need this, you're gonna need that. Bob looks like Pete Carroll's melted twin. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, okay. Whatever. Fucking bitch. Oh, God. I love driving, but my car having. What? I love driving, but having a car sucks sometimes. Yeah. When it fucking breaks down. You know, I was gonna get that stuff that I was gonna sign up for. Ice T has that stuff that if your car breaks, you pay monthly, and if your car breaks, they'll pay for it. But I don't believe that shit either. You know, I don't believe it. Oh, Uncle Jack, you can handle it. All right. Well, I don't know how to fucking do this shit. Then change my oil in front of my house. Get the fuck out of here. You know. Oh, this tastes good. The professor, Jad Allen, $20. Thank you. My first car was an old 1960 Nash Rambler. You can literally stand inside the engine bay to work on it. Simple and reliable. You're totally right about that. You know, those cars back then, you open the hood and there was so much extra room in there and fucking everything you can get to. Nowadays, you can't get to it, and it's always a trouble. Don't worry about it. This show doesn't count. All right. Let's pay attention to when I say it counts. I was good before. I didn't smoke going to the fucking chiropractor. Give me a fucking break. You know? My first car was an AMC Pacer, yellow, with that big fucking bubble window. God damn it. I should have had a license plate that said no pussy because nobody, only potheads and that stuff. They just wanted to drive in it. You couldn't get a woman in a car like that. It was fucking pathetic. That's not a bad. Leave your car in Canada with the keys in it, with the cars in it. Wait, what are you fucking? I'm reading like you. Leave the car in Canada with the keys in it, man. What the fuck are you talking about? The car is a chick magnet, a slow chick magnet. Well, I mean, look, it was transportation and it was given to me, so what are you gonna do? Fucking look, there was some nice cars back then, but I didn't have one. First car was a 1985 Pontiac Sunbird. Okay, they're still pretty good. Mason and Portland, aka Shingler, $5. You have any stories about the pitbull of comedy, Bobby Slayton? No, I never got to work with him. I don't know if I ever met him. If I did, it was only once, but I don't recall. I don't recall. He's fucking. He's hilarious. I mean, hey, he kills, motherfucking kills. I don't know what the hell he's doing today. Is he alive? I think he's alive, right? Who knows? I think he's alive, but I'm sure he's still touring. That's what when you're like 67, 70, and still touring. It's probably not fun. It's just probably not a good thing. I think he's alive. Yeah, I think he's alive too. What is the best comedian you ever worked with? Me. There was one guy from Florida who ended up dying. Uh, oh, I forget his name. He kind of was. He did this goofy thing on stage, acted out stuff, but he was a fucking killer. He was starting to make it good, but I think he had a drug problem and alcohol, and he fucking died. But he was hilarious. I just can't think of his name, but if somebody puts it up, uh, probably wasn't big time name yet, but he was getting there. And Bobby Slayton died with Tony Bennett skydiving accident. You see, that shit'll happen. That shit'll happen. Everything will get fucked up. I wish I can think of the guy that was Mitch Hedberg. No, it was another guy. It wasn't Ian. No, it wasn't Geraldo. It was a guy that you really wouldn't know unless you really are into comedy. But he was starting to get going pretty big. I just can't remember. I remember working with him. I was like, this motherfucker is a beast, a fucking beast. Who inspired me? 73 would be smoking an engine. That was fun. Who inspired me to be a comedian? No one. I just I had to find a job, and that's a fucking fact. I had to find a job, and it worked. It totally worked. It was good, and it changed everything. Where I was going in life, I would say, and it's a good run. It was a good run, and I'm just having fun now. But I don't want to be all over the fucking country, and but I will go here and there, little bit of running here and there, but that's it. Um, what is that? Bob, I saw a short documentary on Pete Davidson, and it was said when he first started doing stand up, he opened for Bob Levy. Was that you? Has to be. Yes, it was. He used to be over here all the time when I used to do Stickum, that whatever site it was a for like podcasts that would go live and that shit. he used to come over here all the time, and then he had a show on there on my thing, and yeah, he used to come here like 2 or 3 times a week, and but then he made it, and you don't hear from him anymore. Welcome to the business, but I'm happy for him, you know. And his mother was very nice. I remember her. Very good people. My mom had a 72 Color Supreme, like showroom condition. Dude hit us head on in a big ass Pontiac Grand Prix and totally cutlass. Broke my mom's heart. My dad had just had it painted. Yeah. I mean, people fucking love the goddamn their cars. You know what I mean? I was never one that fucking gave a fuck about it. I was like, hey, get me here, get me there, and that's all I need a car from. Is Pete's dick really big, Bob? How do I know? I've never seen it. What the fuck is the matter with you people? Bob is Paul. No, I'm not. Don't even say that. I never thought she was funny. You know, she's just a lanky liquor. You know. It's just it's just a. There's some people that that make it, and you're like, I don't get it, and then you're happy for other people. So it's good like that. Dave Daffler, $20. Thank you. This is D Plumbing returning your call about the leak. There's no fucking leak here that I know of. Okay, as far as I know, there's no leak, but I will get it fixed. DM me. Yeah, I don't know anything about Paula Poundstone. All I know is that whenever she came on, I was like, this is not humor. This is anything that you can deal with. Like I don't watch comedy, and if it's live, I'll watch him, and that's it. Mason, Ben Bailey is underage. Totally animal on stage. You know, you never pay big money to a running back in the NFL. They just deteriorate it physically. The Eagles just put themselves in a salary cap hell. Well, but if you gotta, if he can, they need something right now for a few years because they got to work on the defense. But who knows? Uh, he's a great running back. We'll see. I mean, it changes everything, and they got good running backs. So fucking play how you would play back in the day. Run the fucking ball, keep the defense, keep your defense off the fucking field, and you got a good offense. You don't have to fucking throw every time. Do a fucking 8-minute drive, 10-minute drive, get some fucking points, and then shut your fucking mouth. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Yeah, I just hope when she comes home tonight, she's out of the talking fucking thing. Hopefully, honey, talk to people at work all day. Just get it out. Just get done with it. Let's get back to the yeah, okay. Kind of talking like that. Okay, yeah, that would be good. Okay. Doom, the SIG does not count to the goal. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count, and it will not fucking count to the goal. Thank you, Doom, for understanding the policy that is here, okay? Dave Daffler, $5. Drip, 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 drip. No, no. Gina needs an emotional friend. No, she just hasn't talked in a week, and when you can't have a woman not talk for a week, it just even though women should only say 57 words a day, the whole thing is that they overdo it even with what they should say, only 57 words a day. And then when they go away and they don't talk for a week, now you're like, oh my God, you're into the 500s. And that's just in the morning. I was like, if we get caught in traffic, I'm just getting out of the car and fucking walking back. It's a lot of fucking yapping. Dave Daffala gifted 10 Levyverse memberships. Do. Thank you, Dave. Go and get your little things. We're going to be doing behind the wall stuff, and we're going to be doing Born Wrong Ministries. It's going to be amazing. We have songs. We have everything coming, and that'll be the last week of March. Ian Burstyn, Bob, will you talk to my wife about shoes so I don't have to? Look, that's one thing. There's always fucking shoes. That even dogs know there's too many shoes. That's why my dog eats some of her shoes because she's just gonna keep buying them. She bought shoes. She bought sneakers to go to fucking Turkey. She bought fucking sneakers. It's like you have sneakers, you know. Well, who do I care? You know what I mean? It makes her fucking happy. And if it makes her happy, well, I don't care if Amazon drops off shit all fucking day, standing out there like an idiot. Jad Allen, $10. Thank you. Pardon me if you answered this before, but do you have a particular college team you root for? No, I don't. I was never, I like watching college. I'll try to see what a good game would be. But no, I'm not really into it, I'm not into, like, rooting for a college team. I mean, it's like... It's too much, man. Every 4 years, things totally change, or every 2 years. Unless you got, a good college that people that are good want to go to because they'll be seen more, I mean, I was a big fan of Bowling Green, but come on! What have they done? What about purses? I have, women love purses. Dave Daffler, $2. Thank you. What time was BS show on this morning? I don't. It depends what watch you're looking at. I'm not touching anything. She can change them. She changed them last year. I said to leave them. I don't know why she changed them because they would be perfect right now. Mason of Portland, aka Shane Gillis, $2. What's your favorite WCW wrestler? Well, I would have to go with Ric Flair when he was there. I mean, who else? God. Disco Inferno? No. Let me see. Who is my from that, like, kind of was there at the whole time? Sting was okay, you know what I mean? He wasn't anything big. Dusty Rhodes was great, but, they all come from somewhere else. I don't know. You tell me. What's your favorite, motherfucker? Dave Daffler, $2. Do you cheer the cheerleader? I don't even know they're there, okay? That's one thing. It's the stupidest fucking thing. Unless you're going to have them in thongs, don't have them. What's going on? Stop trying to make fucking horrible dreams come true. Sting is the dues payer, if anything. You don't like Sting was it was okay, that thing, but I don't know. Sid Vicious was great, and Benoit was fucking great. Dean Malenko was great. There was great wrestlers, but nowadays I really don't get into it. Oh, this is fucking amazing. Honey, we're moving. Robert Martinez. Best part of living in Arizona is we don't ever change our clocks. I don't know how the rest of you keep it. Exactly. I'm still fucked up. I'm still fucking lost in what's going on. I look at one clock and I'm like, oh, I got time. And then I look at the phone and I'm like, fucking, now I don't have fucking time. It's confusing. And, at least... the farmers are good. Now I can fucking grow tomatoes, which I don't like tomatoes, but the fucking thing is that they're easy to grow. So I'm going to grow tomatoes. I'm going to fucking grow some tomatoes for no fucking reason because I'm not going to eat them. When does it get dark? I don't know, like 6:30, 6:45, maybe 7. So I got time to run the dog real quick again. So he gets double run. And then once I put the lights up, I got triple runs, so I don't have to fucking deal with this shit, Yeah, Sid Vicious was one of the fucking best. He was fucking, it was the Steiner Brothers, yeah. The Road Warriors. The Road Warriors were the best tag team probably ever. The way you look at it, you have to. Doom, I love Argentina. Everybody loves Argentina. Okay, everybody. My okay, Tiger Lily. Yeah. My son lives in Central and works in Easton. He has 2 times. What is going on? How does that happen? I would not be able to do that. Oh, La Parca was the best. Please grow reefer, Bob. Yeah, maybe I will. I got seeds somewhere. Somebody sent me seeds a while ago. I got to find them. Who the fuck? Yeah, if I ever can find these motherfuckers. Dusty Rose, the American Dream. Wow. Gina, when was the last time you were in the mother alone? She hasn't been. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna start going. We're gonna start taking vacations because we haven't taken vacations ever. I don't think, except for when we went to Florida, that part, Key West, which was very cool. Darren, 499. Sorry about yesterday about not being able to hear you right now. You are talking into the mic and sound perfect. I missed a gay warlock. Toast rules. Thank you, Darren. No, it's just that I don't know why over there it doesn't. I lower the mic here. I actually lower the mic, and I don't understand. And the other mic doesn't work, and I gotta apply. I need an expert to fix this shit. You're supposed to be able to have 2 mics on. Bob, did you say Disco Inferno? I get respect. You're damn right. Okay. Colonic Stacker, missed you at the Eminence Theater, but ended up fingering a decent chick from my work. There you go. That's the way to do it. Hey, that's a good reason to miss something. Next time I'll let you finger me. It's a good show. Dave Davila, $2. Muted, not muted. I don't touch. I just go back here and I don't fucking touch anything. It's just fucking. It's just okay. Yeah. What is this? Very briskly sales. Bob, is it fair to say the time changes affect your God because you are a vampire? If so, you could go outside with a big umbrella. Problem solved. Love you, man. Love you. Look, I'm not going out to do that shit. Don't say you can't hear me because you can hear me. Stop it. I know you can hear me. La, 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 la. I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. You know it works, Bob, thoughts on the Colombo mob wars in the 80s? It was a crazy time. But I guess things had to be done, Some people were getting too big, and you have to put them in their place. And it was huge. Dave Davila, $2. Stop arguing. You muted with a drip. There's no mute. There's no drip. There's nothing. Okay? This is not even true. Slapjaw wrestled in WC under a ring name in the 1980s. Can you hear the soda? See, this doesn't make as much noise as the other place. The other place was fucking, when I go on the BS show or something like that, I have the mic up so fucking high that you hear every fucking movement I fucking do. And the stupid chair, it's like a fucking rocking chair because I put it together. That's why everything should be fucking put together already. I'll fit the chair in the truck and stop it already with this stuff. Reservoir Bureau of Toilets. You're very good over there. $2. Thank you. Bob, skip the part where Perry C. blew that guy. Skip the part. No, I'm going to get into it because I don't know if I heard the story. So Wednesday night when I'm on, I'll get into it. Plus, I got my race car bed coming to his place. And we can throw out his fucking shitty bed that's horrible. That's why he has neck problems. Dave Davila gifted 5 Levyverse memberships. Do 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 do. Get him, get him. Go, go, go. What's up, Jim from PCL? I'm gonna read that thing, and I want to talk to you on the phone about it too. Like I like listening to it and getting the idea first, and that. But fucking love it, love it, love it. I can't wait. Can't wait for Wednesday. We're gonna fucking go crazy. Oh, that fucking felt good. King Whackpacker, Eric the Actor, or Beetlejuice? I have to go with Beetlejuice. I mean, there was nothing like Beetlejuice, you know? I just didn't like him when he drank. He got very angry at me. He always wanted to kill me when he drank, but he loved me when he was sober. But when somebody snuck him drinks, man, he would get fucking. He'd yell at everyone, and then I'd end up I'd be staying with him a lot of times, and he'd just be like fucking yelling at me as I'm laying there. Motherfucker, it's gonna be like this? All right, motherfucker. All right. All right, motherfucker. You don't want to fuck with me. And I'm like, holy shit, this is going to go on all night, isn't it? And it did, but it was fun. Look, I mean, the stuff, doing the road back then was insane. It was insane that the clubs would let us do, it would be very hard to do what we did then now. And I guess it's good. It's gone. Dave Davila, $2. Mommy and Daddy beat me when you're not here. Perry Levy's got the fucking greatest life. That dog is so happy now. I love Bobby. You a dresser or a credenza guy? I don't have a fucking credenza. I don't even know what a credenza is. It's a dresser. Everything's a fucking dresser. Who names it a credenza? What does that even mean? Can somebody tell me? Jim from PCL became a YouTube member. Thank you, Jim. Do. I don't even know. I've never heard the word credenza before, and nobody's ever said. I remember going furniture shopping like 2 years ago. We bought bedroom sets, dresses, and all that shit, and I go, yeah, that dress. And nobody said, would you like this credenza? I have no idea what the fuck that can. Why do I have sneakers on? I fucking hate sneakers. I don't understand why I still have them. The Cub of the Jib, $1.99. Thank you. Don't listen to Dave Davila. He sounds French. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Dave Davila, $2. Bob, a fluff is not a dress. Look, I don't know what the fuck he calls that thing and why he was so mad at it. He couldn't close it. Bobby, you slut. What's up, brother? Hey, what's up, Quinn DD? Dairy Queen? Whatever that is. God damn it. I'm taking these fucking... I talk a lot. I'm by myself. I gotta be 100 miles... God damn it, I can't reach him. You've been talking a lot since you came home. A lot of blah, 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 fucking blah. It was a lot of blah, blahs. You wouldn't shut the fuck up. I couldn't take it anymore. That I could. I'm joking, but you did. You were like, you knew you wouldn't shut the fuck up. Dave Davila, $2 at the cut of the Jib rocks. Yes, he does. What about a Chifo robe? What the fuck is a Chippo robe? Oh my God. I have no idea what that is. Look, that sounds very feminine. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's see. Bob, what's the deal with Beetlejuice video where he is in a big room with strippers and fans and Beat had intercourse with the strippers? Where and why was that? I don't remember that one. I remember seeing him getting blown by 2 girls in Kentucky, back and forth, but nobody filmed that. I don't know where that was. Yeah, 2 girls blew Beetlejuice, and then they looked at me in Florentine and one asked me, "What are you doing later?" And I was like, we're leaving. We can't take Beetle's leftovers. You just can't. Beetle was a pimp. Women loved him, and that guy. And he can do. He would grab their tits, and he'd have his head in between, and just laugh. And just listening to him laugh, and like that fucking laugh was the funniest thing ever. You know. I'm glad he's enjoying himself. I'm gonna make some salmon tonight. Well, she's gonna make salmon. I'm not salmon. I'm not too good with it. You know what I mean? Because I like it raw. I don't. You don't have to cook it. It's fucking basically sushi. You know what I mean? Man, being a sushi chef. You don't cook anything. How hard is that? You're not cooking. You're not a chef. You're rolling up fucking rice and a fucking. There's no cooking. Yeah, hit the like button. God damn it, hit the like button. Dave Dapple at $2. Gina Levy, run, drip, 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 drip. The dripple. Oh, always. What is that? Bob the 10 feet pepper drink. What the fuck is that about? You know what I mean? Bob be slamming the salmon. No, salmon. Look, any kind of fish is good. I'll get into eating a lot more because it goes real quick when she makes it, you know? Yeah, that's the only thing that you can get. Salmon was actually good when I was in the hospital. It's the only thing that, you really can't fuck up too much, you know? And, you go to the hospital, there's, they want you out of there. They're not going to give you good food there. It's all disgusting, man. That's why now you go get an operation, you go home. That's what I did. The neck surgery, they fucking put a credit card in my neck, sewed me up, and fucking sent me home right after it. And then when I had that stomach thing cut out or whatever the fuck, boom, I was home. That's it. I don't want to sit there. Do they smoke? Do the smoke alarms go off with the salmon? Probably. Sometimes these fucking things are just like. I mean, I'm gonna get them all redone because it's all bullshit. Because there's something they're too sensitive. Like everyone in this country today, they're so sensitive. You cook something, they're like, really? You're gonna cook that? Okay, I'm gonna make a little noise now, and it fucks up everything. It's like, come on, man. Nothing smoking. It's a pain in the ass. Dave Davila, $2. Born Wrong Ministries has received its ST3 C3. It's taken off. That's what we're saying. Reservoir Boyle, Receiver. Oh, my God. Now it finally hit me. I know you're always there, but I thought it was... Okay. Reseda Borough of Toilets, $5. Does Zen House fill out the arty chair or crush it to powder? Look, that's the thing we'd have to try, He's not as fat as he claims he is, but like if he lost, he's one of those guys that are very good. Enjoy. He's one of those guys that is a big guy. Like he was probably a big baby, So he wouldn't look good if he was skinny. You would fucking throw rocks at him. You would probably beat him with stick. He's thick. Thank you, Josh from Jersey. He's like thick. He's one of those people that look better thick. If he got cancer, he probably wouldn't look good. I'm just saying, like he doesn't have like. I can't picture him skinny. It just wouldn't work. Dave Davila, $2. When is Mike Morse on? Bite your fucking tongue, bird. Okay? You think I'm going to deal with him here? This is my relaxing area where I can kick back and not listen to it. It's like, well, it says here online that... Oh, shut the fuck up. It's unbelievable. It's like fucking... everything you say, he's got to go look up fucking and then try to tell you you're wrong, which I'm right all the time. Perry tonight, 7. Is it 7 o'clock or 8? Is it 7 o'clock or 8? Why do I get confused? I think it's 7, but I could be wrong. I think it's 7. Uh, Uncle Rico will be at 4 to 6. Yeah, this is the Levy verse, not the Morse verse. I was totally born right. Thank you, Josh. Okay, circulate cold water, ice cold water, great for your lower back, hip, knee. My back, nip, my what? The what? The back, hip, knee. That's why I'm opening the fucking pool for the cold water, and then I go into the thing and do that. 8 o'clock, Perry's tonight. Fucking great. It'll give me time for her to cook the salmon. Gonna be up all fucking night again. Hey, look, I get hooked on that shit, man. Dave Davila, $2. Jealous because you're not straight? Hey, I got a bad back. I can never be straight. I get as straight as I can be. I'm probably over 6'1" now because I grew the inch when they put the plate in my neck. And then I'm starting to stand up now from the chiropractor because this guy's doing amazing work. I told him today, I got this thing. He fingered this neck thing. And fucking, you hear it like snapping and that stuff because it gets fucking tight. I'm getting rebuilt, reborn, But yeah, the cold water is fucking amazing. The cold water and then the fucking hot water. You go from one to the other, and you're like, this is life, man. At the end of swimming, and you go in the jacuzzi and just fucking lay there like a fucking slob with my balls like flipping up from the water, and my dick trying to hang on to it so it doesn't get thrown overboard. It looks like the girl from Titanic on top of it, and it's pretty crazy, Bob has scoliosis. Watch your fucking mouth, Donkey Kongington, motherfucker. Dave Davila, $2. Mike Morse is on the cut of the jib now. See, look, he wouldn't have Mike on, You ever go to a bathhouse? Well, what is this about? What are you hitting on me? What's the matter with you, Josh? And a bathhouse. I have a bathhouse here. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I'm gonna go to a bathhouse? Any of those places where there's warm water and men is not a good idea. Okay, you don't go swimming, with a bunch of men, or because that's all that's there. You're like, this isn't right. Hey, canoe, welcome. Bob, what? I just said to salmon. Oh, no, that's not the one. God damn it. Lucifer, Bob, what's for dinner? I don't know. Salmon. I said it. Bob hangs out at rest stops. No, I stop there once in a while if I want to get a Roy Rogers, but I don't stop there. Dave Davila, $2. Gay rage bomb? Maybe a little, Look, a little bit. I got a little bit of rage, Bob and me are going to go to the bathhouse when he visits and then play Mario Kart. What the hell's Mario Kart? I'm not going to play Mario Kart. I don't even know what it is. Is that one of your fucking stupid games you people play on TV? And you're like, look at me. I'm a soldier. Grow the fuck up. You're not a soldier. You're in your fucking bedroom fucking playing games. Grow the fuck up. Send Mike Morse the link. Nope. Won't do that. Never will. And can't do it. Bob was a chiropractor Bob was chiropracted by a gay violator. No, he's very good. Very good. What do you want? I'm off work. I can't wait to tell you about my day. Don't even talk like that, honey. Are you? Look, let's talk about your day next week or something like that. Dave Davila gifted 5 Leave Yours memberships. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody go get them. Go get them. Dang Lizard, eat $2. No drip, drip, drip on the Moss verse. Yeah, no laughter either, motherfucker. Honey, you don't really need to come home and tell me about your day, really. I mean, just, it was a good day. You know, no need to tell me about it. God, Dr. Pepper is like, it's just fucking, it's got something that just makes you fucking happy. Oh, look at this, my COVID test. Hi. Hi, my COVID test. I'm going to have another cigarette. But then I'm cutting down on the other shows, so I don't want to hear you just complaining, okay? Yeah, but if she comes home and I can't believe she's off already today, but that's good. But like, you know what I mean? There's no reason to rush home and tell me about your day and that stuff, you know? I don't think that would be right. Yeah, but Gina, please don't tell him about us. He's not ready for it yet. I'm not yet. Yeah. Let's smoke one. Come on, Coke Diff. Cock Diff, or whatever the fuck your name. That, huh? Dave Davila, $2. Bob, when do you go to the gynecologist? I'm not going to the gynecologist, but I will. Oh, stop at Target. All right, thank you, honey. Also, what do I need there? I don't know. My medicine. Enjoy life, Bob. Exactly. Agreed, Bob. Not right. Yeah, yeah. Doom, the SIG does not count towards the goal. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll take it easy later in the afternoon, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Perry's going all week and fucking we're gonna fucking rock it on Wednesday night, baby. Gonna have a little fun. Bob is getting a pap. A pap what? A pap smear? That's the ass doctor? I got to go to the ass doctor. I got to go to her ass doctor, the one that fucking where she works, and they're gonna ridicule me. I know they're gonna ridicule me because they were all around me when I was getting my stomach operation, and my balls were shaved. They didn't have to shave my balls, but I appreciate it. But I guarantee it wasn't a woman that did it. You know, I guarantee it. They came back. They were fucking shiny, motherfuckers. Oh, Jesus. Slapjaw, I'm going to teach Bob the meaning of respect. We'll talk about it at the meeting, okay? Oh, my God. A colonin, a an ass doctor, right? A colonoscopy. Hey, I got it. You see, sometimes you just got to take your time and look at the word. That's what I was telling Julie. You can't, you can't just rush shit. I know what I'm doing. Like, colon, but I would say Colin because that's the name Colin, right? So it throws you off. Canoe new, the big canoe at $2. Copper nipple rings have a recall, constant leak, and yeah, well, they're garbage, okay? Anybody that has a nipple ring is a fucking animal, okay? And that goes for you guys, too. Dave Davila, $5. What do you make the doctor, why do you make the doctor take off his glove? I want to be able to feel it. You can't feel it with a rubber on it, you know? Oh, look at this. We got a smoker here. Robert Martinez. Bob, I was a 2-pack a day smoker over 20 years, and I still miss them, and it's been over 2 years. You'll kick it one day. Yeah, the fucking bucket, motherfucker. It's not. Look, it's so fucking hard, and I get crazy when I don't smoke. I do. What's happening, Mr. Bob? Thank you. All good, sushi shit stain. Welcome. Welcome to the afternoon. Donkey Kong, Kington, Slapjaw ain't shit, but hoe and tricks. Licks on the nuts and sucks on the dick. Snoop Doggy the dog. You see? I'm not agreeing with that or denying it. There's no deny. When did you start smoking? How long ago? Me? I don't know. I was 20. What am I supposed to stop now? Don't look at my fucking hair then if it's twitching, okay? If it bothers you. Focus on the glasses. Jesus Christ. Dave Davila, $2. Hold on, Bob. Mike is on the phone. Don't even fucking... Please. That motherfucker. You know? Always find something wrong with something I say. Have you noticed that? You know, it's a fucking goddamn fucking annoying motherfucker. Hello, Adam Goldstein TV. Welcome. Go check out Adam Goldstein TV. My wife, god damn it, my wife think I quit smoking in January. She just caught me smoking. Not happy. Like I give a shit. You see? That's what, you know what I mean? It's like, if you don't want to smoke, that's it. That's the way I look at it. And, you know, enjoy yourself. Don't listen to other fucking people. Mike's typical empty. I agree. Just Christian. I vape. I can't get past. I always need that cigarette. I don't know what it is. You know? It just like, the vape is like, look, I got one here. Look at the size of this fucking thing. You know? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not going to, you know, and then you're putting this out, and then somebody's going to rob you thinking you're a wuss, so. Dave Davila, $2. Did Gina lose a bet when she married? She lost 7 bets. 7 bets. 18 fucking bets. She lost any bet that there could possibly be. But she's the luckiest girl in the world. She'll be the first to tell you. Lost Marys are awesome. I don't know what that is, but I believe you. Dang Lizard, $2. I can only focus on the drip. Mike will fix. Mike couldn't fix anything. Do you think he can? I can do more stuff than Mike can do. I can fix more stuff. I can break more stuff and fix it. Like if I break it, I know how to fix it because I broke it and I see where it's broke. So I have the home field advantage on something like that. Bob, does Mike have a wonky eye? Yeah, probably. I don't really try to make eye contact with him. It's creepy, you know? He's a pain in the fucking ass. Easy, Aussie. Dave Davila, $2. Dang Lizard, you hear it too, Mike? Well, Mike couldn't do anything, and that's a fucking fact. Hi, Testicle Tiger, how you doing? How you doing? Look at that. I'm going to tell Perry we're getting the tattoos. I'm ready for another one. Look at that fucking thing. It's going to be huge in the summer. Then we'll fucking just punch holes in fucking fences. Welcome. Joey C., what's up, buddy? Bobby, my friend, love you, baby. I love you too, pretty boy. You know? How's that, you still a preacher? How's that going, huh? How's it going? You see, I got to keep up on everything. All right, 5 more minutes, then we have to go to Uncle Rico. And, yeah, remind him tonight that we have to get the tattoo, and I'll be over there. Bothering. I got to get my phone to fucking join so I can get on there, you know? It's just fucking horrible, you know? Yep, Mike seems like the guy that would snitch first. Yep, and second. And that is a fucking fact, you know? There's no way he wouldn't. He looks weak. Catalano TV lost 10 pounds. There you go, fatty. You see? I told you, all you got to do is walk. If you start walking, everything's going to be good, you know? And look at you now, down 10 pounds. You go down another 10 pounds, it'll take you a fucking what? Even if it took you 3 weeks, man. Just keep fucking walking. with your swamp balls. You'll be fine. Dave Davila, $2. Gay snowboarding at Born Wrong Ministries. Yep, only until at the end of March. Dang Liz at E, $2. Drip, drip, drip. Mike build a pool in 2 weeks. Well, yeah. I look at it. Everybody's like happy. 10 pounds. It's only 10 pounds. Don't blow his head up, because then he's going to be like, oh, you see how proud everyone now? I'll just lose 2 pounds. You have to lose another 10. Just keep walking and then walk backwards. Walk all the way that way and then backwards, and you'll lose 13 pounds in the same time that you would lose 10. Just go that way and then backwards, and you'll see the difference. Walk up your steps, walk down your steps. Do that 20 times the first day for a week, and then go to 30. And you'll see a big difference, you know? I'm telling you, steps will fuck you up. That's what it is. That's why you always see fat people at escalators. They love that. It's anything that they can do to make life a little easier for them. They're just fucking lazy. Joey lost 10 lumps when he misplaced his work boots. Boom! Roasted. You got him. You got him. My friend Whatnot Chaser. It's just going to get a stronger Joey. Yeah, he'll be stronger. Dang Liz at E, $2. I can hear the drip, drip, drip. You fucking hear nothing in this fucking house. You don't even hear dogs barking because they're learning. Dave Daffler, $2. Losing 10 lumps happens during a miscarriage. That's true. The whole thing is that, 10 pounds is good, but don't get a fucking ego like you're fucking sexy now, Joey. Okay? You need to, once you see the belt starting to go, you're starting to lose that, and then you have to put a hole in. If you know how you put a hole on the backside because you were fat, you had to just fucking, get a screwdriver and go through it to make your own fucking loop. Now we're going the other way, Joey. Okay? So now once you get past the first fucking one, then you have to make one to fit you in even. It's stuff like that. And you know what you do now to lose weight? Wear smaller clothes. You'll never feel comfortable. If you take an extra large sweatpants, wear large. Feel uncomfortable, And if you feel fat, it'll slow you down. Meth, Whatnot Chaser might be right about that, Yep. Hand trumpets for Trump, 2024. Do. Yes, it's gonna be a good year, and everybody's gonna be happier. You will see that. Okay, one more cigarette, then I'm out of here. Dave Davila, $2. Did you get Tony Danza pregnant, Bob? No, he's a very nice man, and I got a picture with him. I don't know how to post pictures on here, but if I could, I'd show you me and him talking. Very nice man. Yeah, I never tried meth. Meth is fucked up, Billy, huh? You can see. Is meth the stuff that makes people, like, crooked? Like, there was a guy... I'm coming home from dropping her off, and there's a guy at a sign. He's begging for money, right? But he's like all bent over, and he's not even moving, and he's in traffic. And I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Who's going to give somebody money that's in traffic that isn't moving? He's just there. It was the weirdest thing. It's like fucking. I even pulled to the other side because you don't know what the fuck these people are going to do. Fentanyl is cool, Bob. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. But fucking, is that what's doing it to these people? Where they just fucking, they go all the way sideways. And I don't understand how they can even not flip over. It's the weirdest thing. It's fentanyl, Uncle Jack said. You see, I don't know. Thank God the borders are fucking open, huh? fucking goddamn shit, but we're not going to get political here. We don't do that here, okay? All right, guys. Thank you for coming by. Love you. It's always good just to fucking rap with you motherfuckers. And we will see you soon, okay? Thursday, me and Ugly will be back. What's today? Today's Monday. Yeah, go Uncle Rico right after this. Perry's on at 8 tonight. I mean, you're set for the week. We got your whole set for the week. Love you guys. Have a good day. Be safe. And Gagia, right, Doom? Gagia. Later, kids. Have a good day. Love yous. Cha-cha. Boo-boo. Ba-ba. Ka-ka.